Before my trip, I actually was barely getting by, barely surviving because of just emotionally speaking with what happened. So EMDR, what it does is it usually have like these vibrators that are in each of your two hands that are distracting your physical senses so that as you're processing a very painful memory, your brain doesn't go as deep into it, and so it's not as scary and it's not as hard for you to feel what happened in that time and for you to even step outside of it as an observer and see what's going on and maybe process that experience in your life. For myself, according to my counselor, I did something like EMDR when I went camping by myself. I was in a canoe. I had been listening to a book that was upsetting me, and I would be in my boat thinking about the memory that had happened, like of something horrible that had happened to me. And I was kayaking left, right. Both of my hands were engaged. And I'm just like kayaking, saying like, this memory was awful. I can't believe this thing happened. Why would this person do this? And like, it was so awful. It was so horrible. And I'd stop and be like, and just be crying and like, oh, this is horrible. And then I like wipe my tears and I'd be like kayaking and be like, and I don't understand why this and why that. Before my trip, I actually was barely getting by, barely surviving because of just emotionally speaking with what happened. I actually couldn't even feed myself. I didn't have the energy to like make food. So people were dropping off meals for me. And when I came back, I felt so much better because I did process a lot of really traumatic things. I didn't know that I was doing that, and I don't recommend processing trauma on your own. You need help and safety and support. You need a friend there, possibly if you're praying, your counselor there. So please consider processing trauma and know that it looks different for everybody, but you can heal from it. You can heal. There's a chance of a new life, and I've experienced it. It's so worth it.